The first performance was Handel's Messiah, December of 1949, and the concert was just deemed a tremendous success by the local press. A new choral tradition had begun. Newspaper stories were plentiful. The performance at Camp Lejeune got coverage. Even here, everyone wanted to hear about the Wilmington Choral Society's next performance. And Elijah in 1952 created quite a stir. It was even brought back for encore performances over the years. People wanted to know who were the soloists, who were the arrangers, who was the collaborative pianist. The Creation was another show from 1953. And feel free to clap if you were part of or saw or remember some of these programs, just so we know you're with us. The Messiah in the mid-50s was another title. Temple Baptist. So Wilmington Choral Society has performed at several places, sometimes not the entire group, which you'll see in some of this special video tonight. Chestnut Street School, Thalian Hall, Center for the Performing Arts in 1958, St. Andrew's Covenant Presbyterian Church. Different leaders over the years, different singers over the years. We're now to 1960, and the Sunday Star News in Wilmington enjoyed covering even outdoor performances in harmony with nature at Greenfield Lake Amphitheater. First Presbyterian Church hosted Oratorio Society. Yes, are you here? Are you in that photo? Is that your hair? We're now to 1982. Are you here, Diane? So Ben Steelman has written about the arts, or did for so long, and now John Staten for Wilmington Star News. It's so appreciated. And everyone sees neighbors and friends, people from their work, people from their school and church, because it's an all-volunteer corps. The joy of singing is what brings everyone together, even in smaller groups, performing at the library, seeking singers, even Christmas caroling to some who need to get out more. But a special thing happened in 1981. The Wilmington Choral Society was commissioned to do a piece for Thalian Hall's 250th anniversary. Well, Maxine Warshaw composed it. Lyrics were by Charles Fort from the UNCW Creative Writing Program. Today, UNCW and Cape Fear Community College work in tandem as a learning lab. I know there's some Laney High School students, Ashley High School students here tonight enjoying the performance as well. Well, back to that story. Charles Fort's moving lyrics from The City Born on the River that was done for Thalian went on to win a poetry prize from the Poetry Society of America from 1990's 250th of Thalian, where big things are happening again just up there. The music continued. Christmas for Kids in 1990. Scottish Rite Temple was another place. First concert I saw was a Beatles concert in 2011 in Scottish Rite Temple with the Wilmington Choral Society. And look at me now. I'm a big fan. And how about the life and times of Cole Porter? Performances at Immaculate Conception Church. Even Hanover Center Shopping. Christmas caroling coming up on the 13th at Poplar Grove. This was outside Scottish Rite Temple, the night of the Beatles concert. They decided to take a photo with a few folks, and you're gonna see some great photos of the fellowship and camaraderie that being a part of this group. That was at the Cameron Art Museum, where they came together for a show. Love the Cam. Very supportive of vocal arts. There is David Hardy. David is who the scholarship is named after that the Wilmington Choral Society supports each year. And that's been a big thing for them. Last year, Samantha Davis and Emma Catherine Warren won. And the year before, Chase Barnett, Great Fennell, Trinity Cottle. the David Hardy Scholarship for Vocal. There's the sopranos saying bye to Elaine Cooper. We thank our volunteers in the Wilmington Choral Society who have helped to research and put this together, and here is why you are here tonight. October 25th, 2015, the Wilmington Choral Society partnered with Cape Fear Community College's brand new Wilson Center and became the resident choral group, which is such an honor. Similar to the Wilmington Symphony, the Wilmington Choral Society now calls the Wilson Center their home. We've included some very personal photos backstage from recent concerts here, and certainly some from this time last year as you see the holiday theme. It's fun and fellowship. Over 95 members currently right now. I think there's a waiting list because I know you're going to ask me next if you can sing. It's just a love of singing. These people volunteer. They weren't voluntold. Even caroling at the Bellamy Mansion. What fun, just getting song out in the community at the time of year when a lot of people need some Christmas spirit and cheer, perhaps. This might be the first time you're hearing Christmas music much this season, so please take it with you as you venture out into our community tonight. These are scenes last year backstage here. Byron Marshall, the previous director. The fun, the friendships, the fellowship that lasts over years spills out into the community as everyone supports each other, doing life together in a town like this, on a stage like this. What a blessing. What? What's funny is this is what's going on right now backstage this minute again. Everyone getting ready to come out here and sing for you. 'Tis the season. And 75 years of this glorious music. There's so many memories when it comes to Christmas music, when it comes to Elf each year. And what an honor to sing in a beautiful place like the Wilson Center. The Wilson Center seats almost 1,500 people, and it's designed for sound to float out into the audience from the stage. They're caroling at Poplar Grove. You can see them on the 13th out there again in another 10 days from now. Pretty much 2 concerts a year now for the Wilmington Choral Society. The director, Jen Muskie, the collaborative pianist, Sheryl Shunn. And this year's president is Kathy Blackwell. We'll hear from her in a minute. Decorations done. What a nice group of people. That's the current board. Thank you to the board of directors for Wilmington Choral Society. And this is your last image. Sheryl, that was absolutely beautiful. Sheryl Shunn, thank you. Thank you, Sheryl.